transfer window or resist moves. And it's all about booking a place in to be. Zaha's played into Welbeck, trying to help it.
Just operating out there at the moment.
It's not the best viewing.
Attitude's got to be spot on, otherwise it can really...
Absolutely surrounded, but not dispossessed. Not many moons ago. It's MacArthur, he was Percy. Well met by MacArthur. Giggs. Raphael. Patrice Evra. Back in towards Robin van Persie! The season is 6 minutes old, and Robin van Persie is at it again. Beautifully placed and guided header, arcing beyond Scott Carson. He's it's McLean. Now it's in toward. Held up by Craig.
Good to see that.
He's tucked it into the path of Giggs, who's helped it forward.
It add to their tally.
Robin van Persie.
Lovely football, you know.
Welbeck's little flick, encouraging Cleverly to come forward. Almost broke for Welbeck again.
Stop them, some boys.
Encouraging Cleverly to come forward. As if Raphael is going to be able to continue here for much longer. Zaha with a testing cross, and that's really well. Giggs with the corner, Vidic is there.
Come for Wigan as well, with Grant Holt up front. He's not going to stretch to...
Zaha.
That occasion, just Smalling clipping it forward. And...
By the man who erred, James MacArthur. Zaha fouled by McLean.
It's a good run from quite the same player.
I'm not sure that pre-season tour, the insight in behind you. Needed the combine attention. His challenge.
Yeah, good work. They could do with a bit of that today.
Zaha has kept that. McLean. It's a searching ball too, and a really good late run from James MacArthur at the far post. It sailed over, just forced it forward to Van Persie. Losing their way through the early season gears here. Giggs to Welbeck. On the move, he's escaped Phil Jones here. Across comes Chris Smalling, who misjudged it, and this is James McLean. Oh, he drove it across the face of goal. Holt was in space and inside the 6-yard box. Evra. Now Cleverly. This is Welbeck. Oh, it's a decent stop by Carson, although he palmed it in front of him, and James McLean had to react quickly.
I think Danny Welbeck was actually looking for Tom Cleverly to just actually slot him in behind the last defender. You watch this ball come.
He'll be hoping to further his international claims now he's back in the country. But it's penalised. Butter wouldn't melt in his mouth.
That's where they've got to take some care.
McLean with the free kick, which is a poor one. November. Extraordinary. I think they do it in Manchester in Evra leaning over Maloney. Drop for Holt. And they're coming together with Vidic. Referee finally taken by Watson. It's towards Emerson Boyce, and that was dangerously back across the face of goal. Maloney's cross. Well, it's half. But Wigan Athletic have hung in and have dug in and have started to move into the game in the club.
I think he's got a chance to
occasions on penalties. To the 8 players who have been. It's first time. Watson with the free kick. Carthy's found Maloney, so too is Cleverly. Welbeck. Back. He set up Cleverly! Well, he just tried to shape a shot, led back and looked to curl the ball around Carson, but didn't make a good contact.
Just in two minds a wee bit there, Tom Cleverly. Sold only 6,500 of there. From Zaha.
Fired it through Jones. And Percy. Tom Cleverley had made the run. That's a poor pass though from MacArthur. And found a cross.
Doing it. He is trying to.
Well back. Now Percy. Deflected it in. Robin van Persie celebrates another goal. He needed a help off an opponent's leg to double Manchester United's lead. But he has that golden touch in front of goal. And Manchester United have... Valencia's...
There's no question that should Rooney depart, but that's a huge onus on Robin van Persie.
Van Persie. Giggs again. Welbeck with a little Ryan Giggs this afternoon.
Times.
Welbeck. And Percy got there. This is Danny Welbeck. Really good challenge by Perch. Cleverly to Valencia. It's deflected too, but for a corner this time.
Great play, United. Love that.
That's a foul. Nemanja Vidic on the way back home. Rhythm of the season for a month or so. There. Anyway, as far as Espinosa with the volley. I think it was a brave block. At West Brom last season. De Gea. It's a goal kick. Welbeck. It's caught. Jones. Carry it to Anderson. Clever little flick. Here's Robin van Persie. Manchester United midfield, and Cleverly has released Evra in towards van Persie. Cannot though. Early recovering. Sliding into Welbeck. Options right and left here. Danny Welbeck and Robin van Persie, the two in Japan, would you believe this being introduced now. Listen. On a long way here, Patrice Evra, and on a corner.
Another great run from Patrice Evra.
Driven in. Kagawa. Man of the match has been chosen by Friday. Onside. Patrice Evra with the cross. Tracked by Evra. Totally just caught by Espinosa. And then the others are perfect again. Ooh. They did catch Leon Barnett. 2 goals better.
Disappointing Yuri Gomez there, just trying to find Fortuna.
He's done very well, his crosses deflect. Trying to protect the ball. It's fallen kindly for him. It's a ball. Manchester United win the Community Shield.
The game's most testing jobs will go
at you thick and thin, and you've got to be up for the challenge.
Nemanja Vidic has certainly had. Chairman Greg Dyke. Manchester United are in the silver again. Another season begins with another trophy.